Hey everyone, welcome back to Crypto Cash. Thank you so much for joining me here. Hope you're having an amazing day. We're taking a look here at Pepe. Hopefully be able to identify what's going to happen next. We got this nice little breakout to the upside, price going sideways from there. We'll see what that looks like. We will not need to draw out new Fibonacci retracement levels. This will kind of keep us the way that we're at because we do know already previously that we're above a support and below a resistance, right? So effectively range bound in this area here where we can kind of see the price action kind of going sideways, and that's just kind of the way that it works right now. All right, it did dip down to that Fibonacci retracement level of 0.382 there, as I mentioned yesterday that it probably likely would, and it bounced right back. But since then, it's drawing a unique pattern here. I guess it's not all that unique because the price action, it looks like it wants to break out. Typically, when you come from the downside into the up, you will see the price action want to continue in the same direction once it works itself into a wedge. Now, again, we're breaking down from that wedge, so anything could happen, honestly. We're going to look at some other stuff here. Make sure you understand what's going on. And if you're new to the channel, not a financial advisor, just love to teach people to trade, you want to become a better trader, cryptocash.tech is a website. We have a Twitter as well. We're trying to grow. Greatly appreciate you liking, following, and retweeting our messages there, and obviously enable alerts so you can stay in the know. We've got a lot of good technical and fundamental data. That said, here with Pepe, it's an interesting story here. Let's go ahead and see what that tells us. First of all, let's go to the daily, and we looked at this previously, but there's a good chance we were going to see that bounce off of 50 on the RSI, which we kind of sort of have. It didn't drop as low as 50, but it did bounce inevitably. Okay. Now keep in mind we got more money flowing in as well, and that's a positive sign. So more money coming in implies the price will continue further up. But once again, we need to see that volume maintain itself. As far as moving averages are concerned, we only have the 20-day SMA on the daily, and at this point we can see it's working its way up and essentially holding the price action in place. Okay, so that's good news there with the 20-day SMA. As long as we can maintain a price point above that, we'll be in pretty good shape. We can kind of see how it's establishing itself in a trend as far as an ascending type of trend is concerned, right? It's very common for the 20 to establish itself as that trend setter. Same thing on the 4-hour too. We got to keep in mind we're still above that as well, but we're getting rejected by the 50-day SMA. So ultimately, we're looking at a situation where Pepe is, it's not fantastic, but it's not great, I guess if you will, but we are maintaining above 50 on the RSI. I think that's a very positive sign. We can also see the strength here. Money flow index is higher, so again, more money coming into the coin, obviously it's going to be able to continue higher. We are seeing a slight divergence here, which hasn't occurred yet, but we are losing that momentum. Since we break to the upside here soon, we could inevitably see that kind of average itself out there. Okay, so that being said, we're kind of bullish on, I guess, the daily, but not so much on the 4-hour. And again, this is beneficial. You got to keep in mind we are still making higher lows, so that's good, but we haven't made a higher high yet here, and that's a potential reversal, at least a sign of a reversal. Okay. Now, taking a look at the hourly, we can see that the Ichimoku cloud, we're still above it. That's really important, and that we're maintaining a price point above not only the cloud, but this previous support level. So again, that's essentially what we're looking at here. We got rejected pretty soundly off that resistance and holding above support for now. So the price can literally travel down here and we'll still be okay. We just need to make sure we don't get a closure below about 16,000 or 15,700. That's kind of the old, 160,157. That's essentially what we're looking at there for the hourly. Other than that, let's go ahead and take a quick peek here at TD sequential. There's not much of an overextension at all, so we're looking pretty good there. All in all, looking pretty nice here for Pepe. So I don't really see any significant issues here. I do feel like we still have more likelihood of upside than downside because you can see us maintaining this ascending trend. But you got to keep in mind we're testing this support range here right there at about 177 consistently, and we've done that over the last 24 hours. So there is a chance for it to break down because of that. Just keep that in mind. But it is more common for the price action to come up like this and to break to the upside. So I speculate we're going to probably be more likely to see an increase from here, but again, if the volume doesn't stay there and sustain itself, we could see the price come down. We take a quick look at volume here, and it is dissipating. Okay, we're staying below that moving average, and that's not a great sign. So again, it had a nice little pump here. Thank you very much, Elon. But at this point, we got to hope that it can continue to sustain itself. We shall see. Either way, I hope that was beneficial for you and made sense. Just again, quick update here today. You want to become a better trader? Cryptocash.tech is a site link down below. I hope you have a great rest of your day. We'll see you in the next one.